Well, we're back out here on the last day of early muzzleloader here in Maryland, and so far it has been a great season. Can't say how grateful I am for the last 2 days, especially just to have back-to-back successful hunts like that is awesome. We're set up here tonight over a hayfield that I've sat twice so far this season, and the hayfield behind me was actually just cut and baled, so I'm banking on them coming out and checking out this new grass coming up. Not very high up in the tree today. We're only about 7 feet up, so you don't have to be 20 feet high to kill a deer. I can tell you that from experience. And got a shooting lane out in front of me that's probably about 90 yards long. Not a very wide window, but a very long window. And I got a shooting lane here to my left at about 50 yards, 60 yards maybe. Starting Monday, we'll be going back to the bow, which I'm excited about. I'm ready to get that thing dialed in and get locked in with that. I got a couple does at a couple other properties I've been watching that I'd like to take out here in the next week before we enter that rut phase. A little bit windier today. I think the gusts are about 15 miles an hour. Pretty decent, pretty steady. Temperature is 74. Will be 64 by the time the sun sets, so pretty good temperature change there, good drop. Hopefully gets the deer on their feet last light and we get a nice natty doe out here. You know the drill. We'll see what happens. I don't even know what to say. It's literally 5:30 and I don't even know how many deer just out in front of me a second ago. I heard a deer coughing over here to my left at like 50-60 yards, and I was like, man, maybe that's just a squirrel barking, whatever. And then I heard it a couple times again after that. And I could see all these does coming out in the line to this small hayfield, and we just smoked her. I mean, she's literally laying 15, not even 15 yards from me right now. What do you even have to say about that? Oh, thank you, Lord. I can't stress how grateful I am to be able to do this as much as I can, and to be able to film it and have the opportunities that I have. She was, I'm assuming she was probably the biggest doe that was going to walk out, and I just got a little itchy on that trigger, and she was slightly quartered too, and I put it right on the shoulder, and I mean, it dropped her in her tracks and she ran right at me. Beautiful footage. I'm gonna sit here and watch it back. Got the stand all packed up. Here's the tree we were sitting in. She was standing right there in the center of the field, and I tell you, it ain't much of a track job when it's all like this, huh? Oh, yeah. That was big, man. Well guys, what can I say except for what a season. 5 deer total so far, and it's only the middle of October. Like I said, I wanted to come in here today and try to get one big old fat doe off his property before the rut kicked in, and we made it happen at 5:30. Held just to the front of the shoulder, and I mean, the video speaks for itself. She was probably about 55 yards when I shot, and she ran all the way into 10 and piled up. Absolutely beautiful doe here. Could have asked for another deer as great as this. So we're gonna get her cleaned up here. I've already got her called in. I'm gonna take care of her. And that's gonna do it for this video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the footage I'll be getting for you. Like I said, self-filming just is not easy, especially when you are covered up in deer like I was tonight. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this old girl and chalk another one up for Ridgeview Outdoors. Thanks for watching.